Morning. It is 6:30 a.m. and I'm ready for work. So, for those of you who have no idea who I am, my name is Kelly and I'm an international music teacher. I'm currently teaching general music in Shanghai, China. Yes, you heard me, China. We went on break for Chinese New Year back in January, and we have not returned since. We started e-learning on February 3rd. And last night at 5:45 p.m. I got the message in my group chat from work that we were to be reporting to campus day at 8 a.m. And I set 25 alarms. I didn't think I'd wake up, but I did! So today is just staff, so we can do some trainings and make sure everything's ready to go for social distancing in our classroom, which will be interesting. And then tomorrow, grades 4 through 12 will join us. And then on June 2nd, our nursery through grade 3 students will join us. So we are also still e-learning while we will be doing in-person learning. So I'm taking a note out of the Chronicles of Teachers Today's notebook, and I'm gonna do a day in the life video, but it's gonna be over 2 days to kind of show you what is happening at my school. And I know every school is gonna be different, every area is gonna be different, but I'm just gonna show you what's happening at my school here in China. I need to finish sending my daily lessons for those that are doing e-learning, and then I will catch up with you guys once I'm actually at school. All right, so I'm in my classroom now. We still can't have large groups, so no staff meetings in our normal sense. Usually our staff meetings would either be full staff, nursery through 12, or secondary and EYPY, but now we're doing it by departments, just to keep our groups small. Okay, I'm vlogging and walking for a minute. We got word partway through the day that students will not start tomorrow. They will start on Thursday. We had some complications with our bus company, so they had to push it back a day. We're gonna go to dinner and then head home for the night. I don't have to go into work tomorrow. Yay! Good morning, it's bright. I'm gonna talk to you like this so I can actually see. It's ungodly early, but it's Thursday morning now. 4th grade and up comes back today. I'm gonna get up and work out, and we'll talk in a minute. We are walking and vlogging again. So it's about 6:45. Got my workout in, showered, and now I'm walking from my apartment to my gate on the other side of the complex, because we only have one gate we're allowed to use now. And then I'll walk all the way back up the other side of my complex on the street to the bus stop, and then it's to school. All right, just got on campus. I couldn't show you what was happening, but you have to go through that gate. We come in over there, walk through here, have our health code checked and our temperature checked, and then we sanitize. If we have a temp of 37.3 or higher, we go over there where Nurse May is. She is in full PPE every morning. If anyone has a temp of 37.3 or above, they go into the tent for a little bit, given a chance to cool off, and then they get rechecked. Partially because those of us coming on public transportation must wear an extra coat or something as we come, and then take it off as we enter campus. And well, Shanghai summertime is hot and humid, so we're kind of screwed in the whole not overheating. But then we have one-way entrance into campus and one-way exit into campus. Entrance, exit. Oh look, it's me. Sanitation station. classroom. All right, we no longer eat in the cafeteria. We have to eat in our classrooms. So we go pick up these little lunch boxes. Looks like we've got rice, potatoes, some sort of beef, and zucchini. And then we got a banana and water. There are juices available. I just chose not to do them. We eat in our rooms by ourselves, so there's no more, talking to coworkers. But oh well. So I'm gonna eat lunch now. I just did this whole long monologue and never pressed record. I just finished my last class for the day. It is just after 1. There were 11 out of 17 for that group. The downside was, so I use this TV right here. So I use that to use my online curriculum instead of having a projector. Well, because all of the secondary are streaming their lessons, they're using up a lot of the bandwidth. And so I could not access my curriculum because my curriculum is online. I have to be online. And I couldn't use it. The kids worked with me, they're used to it, and they were really understanding, which was super nice. I had 6th grade band and I had international 4th grade today. I will have Japanese 4th grade tomorrow, so I will be done teaching at 9:45, and then I sit here and twiddle my thumbs. Not really. I'll record all my lessons for next week. And then Tuesday, everyone else joins us, so we'll be back to our full teaching mode, but also doing online teaching. It's kind of rough, but we'll make do. It's been really nice to see some of my coworkers. I had a lovely chat through the window with our cooking teacher. He is across the pool from me, and so I was like leaning out my window yelling and talking to him this morning, which was super nice. But I suppose I will give you a classroom tour before I wrap this thing up. Here's our entryway. These used to be our goodbye things. We're not doing them anymore. I did change them so there was no touching, but whatever. Temperature taking spot. When students come in, they must sanitize, and I have to check all of their temperatures and make sure they are not above 37.3, which is real fun because they were just outside at recess running around. Here's my lovely room. So right now, China is requiring a meter apart, so that's how all these chairs are. I normally do not use chairs, I use benches, but we could not fit everyone on there. Over here, I have many instruments, balls, activity things, my word wall, solfege, my wonderful smart screen TV. Our ICANN statements and the date are up there. More instruments. Keyboard, which I don't normally actually use, but because my computer wasn't working, I needed it. And then lots and lots of instruments. Drums, these are new this year. I'm really sad I can no longer use them. My band, when they have class, normally brings their percussion out and their music stands are there. They have sticks they can borrow. And then we're at my desk. My desk, paperwork, personal laminator, 3-hole punch, files. My desk has lots of water bottles all over. I bought a diffuser, got a couple Funko Pops. A student made that for me. General school information, announcements, my parents, hi mom and dad. I just really love that photo. And a personal printer I've bought. So from here and over are all my personal books. Well, and that. Here and over are CDs, songbooks, my flute trainer, printing papers, all sorts of stuff, my ukulele and our bass, xylos. I really love my board, storage, air purifier, back door and carpet that is usually on the floor, more things. So I'm just gonna give you a full panorama now. So let me find the center of the room. Panorama time. Oh, all of our school information is over there. So we have our mission statement, a check-in, our grading policy, behavior policy. Those two papers are talking about the pandemic. Those are our core values. And I am right outside, or right next door to the main admissions office. And outside is the pool. I'll show you that in a moment. So outside, we have our pool, which is only used in the summertime and just the very beginning of the school year when our Japanese and Korean divisions still use it. The international division only uses it during summer school. So we'll be using that. And my windows get sprayed constantly. So I've made it home from school, survived day one, and immediately changed into a tank top and shorts because I've been wearing tank tops and athletic leggings since January, and this whole wearing real clothes thing, especially as we get closer to summer, got really sweaty. So yeah, but I did it. Don't know what's gonna come on Tuesday. Tomorrow I have one class in the morning. I'll be done teaching by 9:45. Monday I have one class in the morning. I'll be done teaching by 10:50. And then everyone comes back and that's when the real fun will start. So I'm gonna end this vlog the same way I end all of my classes. YouTube friends,